I am doing this work with people. I'm serving as a transparent mirror to reflect a space of deep, clear seeing, of pure service, and of precise reflection in a compassionate space of like the most divine mercy for the absurdity of this game and the tenderness of the human spirit and the immensity of how much there is to really excavate and unlock. So this is my field of mastery and my deepest like excitement and place where I get to experience the fullness of life before my eye, because you are life. We are all the universe unveiling more of itself to itself, right? So it is my honor, it's my invitation for those who need the reflection, because we all need the reflection in this culture that's so riddled with content and conversations and communal unconscious ways, right? Culture that disconnects us from ourselves, has us feeling so easily disconnected without even noticing. It's an unconscious thing that we just slip into. The baseline becomes unconscious. So there's a process happening where we're meeting ourselves, becoming more conscious of all the things that are disharmonious and in the way of a deeper metamorphosis, deeper cracking open of the egg of the false personality, of the past chapter of one's life, of the past stage of human evolution, individual evolution. There's a sprouting happening in the collective at this time, really specifically, and it's like a really charged point to kind of break open and get acquainted with this new metamorphosized self and reconcile the two. So there's a bridging that's happening. There's a new way that's being pioneered by us, that's being resolved. The whole universe really is being resolved. We're resolving the past through becoming present and dealing with moments where we were not fully conscious for, dealing with the whole human drama with the freshness of the present moment in the pure infinity of it all. And in that, we are finding creative ways to really unlock the gifts within everything and be servants, be channels, be moved by the evolutionary process of everything reconciling, of everything that once thought was different or opposed within us and in the world, to become conscious. And the more we sit with this, all it takes is just being with it, being with the intention, and continuing to show up for it, continuing to be reflected with it. The more we do this for ourselves, the more we attract a reality that can reflect us and support us in this. And at the same time, it's not supposed to be like, so there's infinite potential for how amazing we can make it. And the journey there is deeply, deeply uncomfortable and challenging, because we're just in that phase of the evolutionary game, right? We're reconciling with all that we resisted and having to face that unconsciously passed down trauma of fear and of resistance and like disharmonious relationship with life. And we're learning to meet all the uncomfortable things within us, within this deeper context of support and of love and of knowing what's really possible when something is held space to blossom, when a flower is not yanked out of the ground but is given a space and seeds and songs and prayers and love and conversation and water. And so this is really what I'm here to do. If anyone would like to book a discovery call or a session, I'm also offering 3-month Sincere Sovereignty mentorship packages and 6-month Source Stability mentorship packages. So yeah, this is just me sharing that it's freaking hard, and that we need each other, because it's really about realizing this collective, this team on earth that we all are together. And this is what I'm in devotion to bringing forth out of you, because I acknowledge that you are me and that we need all that we need all of us here. And if there's an authentic readiness within you, there's authentic, and there's a sensing of the limitation and of what is on the other side, but that we need reflections of that hold space for the wholeness of who we are beyond what other people have seen. And this is my gift. I can see the wholeness of you, all of it. I can see through all the little parts that you might not even see, the blind spots that are keeping you from fully integrating the magnificence that you are, fully feeling safe and supported in all the absurdity of it all, and deep radical compassion for it all, with simultaneous radical reflection on the deeper purpose and the difficult kind of excavation that life is currently placing in your path. Let me be that mirror if you're someone that needs that kind of support, and maybe hasn't had it or hasn't found someone that can. I would love to see if I can be that person for you, because it's really fucking good, whatever is happening here. And it is my highest bliss to be in service to it and to see what wants to unfold within this immense universal process of evolution and revelation that we are here to serve for one another as, in this time of great change and unexplored terrain, where we are leading the way, the cutting edge of that, and normalizing and stabilizing deeper harmony and newer templates for experiencing reality than ever before, and actualizing for the first time really in a really solid way, in a really paradoxical time of high tension. There's so much available right now that has been anchored, and so much that will be available, that we will make available more and more to the collective, even though it seems so many people are so distracted from their deeper nature. There's simultaneously such access here, and there's simultaneously an ever-present, ever-true reality where we are all connected as one. And there are so many people that are doing this work, and we're all being called now as a collective to step it up into the next level, and to support each other, and to truly put into practice, take the baby steps into putting into practice what it means to abide as the infinite one universe together, reflecting through our full expression, uniquely, each and every one of us, co-creating in our natural, harmonious potential and template for the greatest designs of just flow and creativity and play and deep work in the building of a new earth, in the building of culture, in the creation of deeper states of universal access beyond the false impressions of this culture and this world. We are now learning to exercise this, and it is my humble honor to be of service to the messiness and the awkwardness and the riveting rawness of this, and make it as juicy as possible and as harmonious and easy and pure as possible within the resonance of love and within the reclamation of the nature that we are, that's holding this all at this time. It's requiring nothing less than full devotion, a full commitment to become fully transparent to all the levels of what is available at this time, of what is being called from the human at this time, of what is being asked to juggle and reconcile with all that's happening in the world and all the information and ideas, as well as what's happening within us and our processes, and to really be in integrity with our true selves in each moment, which is beyond any story, while simultaneously inhabit in the world our unique life, our unique purpose, our unique storyline to work with, and learn to realize, remember ourselves as the creator constantly recreating itself for the purpose of receiving, enjoying its own creation in this magical game of life. So there's simultaneously so much joy and beauty to be had and found here, and this is my prayer, my offering for more of that from you, because you deserve it. And it's very simple, and it's also very complex. But I'm here to let me simplify it for you. If you need that, if that feels in resonance, message me. And have a beautiful, beautiful day in spring equinox. With all my love.